Good morning, students. My name is Kylie Daniel, here to deliver your Wednesday morning forecast. As I was walking out the door this morning, my roommate said, "Be careful out there. It's Wendy Williams outside." I said, "What? No way." Walked outside and I almost blew over. So it's pretty windy out there. But in case you didn't grab a slight jacket, it's not too cold out there. But we are going to see a high of 43 degrees. It is very windy though. That wind is coming from the northwest at about 23 miles per hour, but we are going to see a couple wind gusts that exceed that amount as well. But let's look at that wind. Missouri is currently sitting in the middle of this big wind gust storm right here. There's no mega rain involved, but definitely lots of wind. Kansas City, St. Louis, and Springfield are all around 20 miles per hour of consistent wind. But looking closer, Columbia is right at 27 miles per hour, which is quite intense. Small pets could quite literally blow away. But throughout the day, the wind slowly dies down, and into tomorrow and Friday as well, that wind will be off and on, gusty and stagnant, with a range between 7 to maybe 12 or 13 miles per hour. So nothing too crazy after today. But let's take a look at what happened this morning. We did get a few sprinkles of rain throughout our area and along I-70 in the early hours of this morning. If your car was covered in a couple raindrops, it's probably what ended up happening. But taking a bigger look, this system is moving out to our east throughout Chicago. This is a low pressure system moving over the area into the Great Lakes, again, causing that like lake effect snow up to our north, especially north of Chicago as well. So if you've got any friends or family in Chicago, it'll be snowing there for a little bit. But looking specifically at Columbia and for our future, that is, we aren't going to see anything too crazy other than some decent cloud cover. But looking into tomorrow, we are going to see just slight chance of some flurries, probably around 3:45, maybe 4. But it's looking like most of that is going to be to our north. So it's nothing to be afraid of, but definitely watch out for couple flurries, maybe some raindrops around that 3:30, 4 o'clock hour. And then throughout the rest of the day and into Friday as well, again, decent cloud cover, no rain, no drastic temperature changes to be aware of until the weekend, which we'll talk about here in just a little bit. But as far as tonight goes, we'll experience a low of about 26 degrees Fahrenheit. It is still going to be cloudy, but that wind, again, is going to die down instead of being that gusty 27 miles per hour. But as far as the rest of the week goes, looking at our 7-day, we're seeing pretty average temperatures Thursday, Friday. Saturday is where we see a little bit of a concern. The low is looking like it's going to be 7 degrees right now, which is quite chilly in my opinion. But then we're going to see that warm up again throughout the rest of next week, early into finals week. We're going to see maybe even a little sunshine, which is hopeful for finals week. So good luck, students.